Did we just have a power surge? Did we just have a power surge? Yeah, because I just like disconnected from like everything for a second, but everything's still on. Oh, that was you? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna call you back later. Jesus. Alright. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Apparently a plug got pulled.
that's fine.
Sorry about that. Yeah, The Grudge is one of the bigger influences in J horror because of how popular it got here. Then we started using it for a lot of things, especially I've noticed that after The Grudge became popular here, we started seeing stuff like Paranormal Activity is one of the big ones.
Only like on the seventh movie.
Fifth, fourth or fifth, yeah.
Something crazy like that. So much as bad as the Fast and Furious films.
Yeah, well, the Fast and Furious films are ending with the seventh one.
Say seven? God, why do I keep up counting things? I thought it was 10.
It's seven, yeah, just seven. All right, I got a screen share with you. Uh, yeah, sorry, a plug got pulled. Yeah,
Yes.
Did something happen to
yeah,
you?
but their Paranormal Activity is a has some influences from that because I'd say that The Grudge is kind of like one of those things that go bump in the night thing, and to us, that's basically ghosts haunting a house.
Uh, Also, I feel like she really underreacted to that ghost. She's more like, gasp. I feel like everyone will shit their pants.
Yeah, I'm sort of surprised of her self-control at this point. But yeah, J horror became an influence here, uh, especially because a lot of the horror games that we have aren't from a Western company. Like most of our horror games come from Japan or, strangely enough, like Sweden or Europe.
Yeah, I noticed that because when we brought up like Silent Hill and Resident Evil, I was thinking they're all Japanese, but they don't use J horror.
Yeah,
Maybe. Hmm.
Resident Evil is like the one game that seems to have a Western horror influence. Well, I mean, Western horror
That's
is
what I
like
thought.
the undead and monsters. Like that's our horror.
I just want to commend the game for using realistic steps
Yeah, yeah.
rather than using them as slopes.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to the ladders soon.
Oh God.
Yeah. Also, what's a nice thing to note is that if you move the right stick while walking around, you actually like move the flashlight around.
It's the small things.
Yeah. Yeah, Japanese horror relates to curses and hauntings. Fatal Frame bases itself in Japanese horror and uh, urban legends and stuff like that. Because a lot of this, especially because when we got it here, uh, we just referred to it as Fatal Frame, and they added the subtitle based on a true story. Uh,
Even though it is not a true story.
yeah,
Like who goes missing looking for their mentor in a ghost house or just a
yeah,
haunted area in general. And then their sister comes along to save the day.
yeah,
Doesn't exactly match up with what horror titles would be known for.
yeah. Ah, man, I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, the ring is definitely related to Japanese horror. Now that you bring it up, the ring is probably the closest thing.
You horror veterans are making me like look like some sort of noob.
Yeah,
Oh hey guy, you're not supposed to go through there.
no, he's a ghost. He's fine, but he's giving us a hint to like look at this.
Is that the way of them guiding you in this game?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
they do it as like a subtlety. It's a nice thing. Again, this is around the time where uh, oh, survival horror was a really popular thing, as I mentioned, and survival horror back then involved a lot of deep puzzle solving. So this game does a lot of puzzle solving through taking pictures of stuff to reveal uh, hints towards solutions and to reveal hidden paths.
When I'm looking forward to seeing how creative they are, considering it's a camera.
Yeah, so you take a picture of things that are doing this wisp thing. Sometimes your controller vibrates. There's a blue ring around your reticle. You take a picture of that.
The blue ring of information gathering.
Yeah. So for this instance, you take a picture of it. It shows what's behind the door, and you can then move it.
It's like the camera is the lens of truth.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I think the lens of truth is actually. Well, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, you're right.
Might not be the best example because it appeared that your foldy screen thing was actually a physical object,
Yeah.
whereas the lens of truth mostly ignored anything that
Yeah.
appeared to be there as an illusion. It
Yeah,
seemed more
it's.
like some sort of, seemed more like an X-ray speck across the lens of truth, maybe.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there might be an illusion down the road.
Yeah, it's also one of those instances where the game's major point of suspense is randomized encounters with enemies. So from the moment you get the first encounter, uh, encounters are random. So you don't really know where a ghost will be or a spirit will be when they attack you, and you're not meant to know. But there are hot spots, quote unquote, that tell you where everything is.
Seems good, but I feel like you can just randomly trigger ghost encounters and you get over now film somewhat easily.
Yeah, that's one of the issues. But this is the first try at something like this as well. You got to keep in mind. Fatal Frame 2, I think Fatal Frame 2 removed Type 14 as a limited film and just made it an unlimited film, while everything else became stronger and more limited. I can't remember.
Pretty good. Pretty good design element to eliminate that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Okay, that
Mega would probably know a bit more about it. He seems to be a Fatal Frame connoisseur.
possibly. Oh my god.
Yeah. Are you scared yet?
Not really.
Yeah, Fatal Frame 2 has an infinite film, but it's the weakest. That's basically, yeah, Type 7. But thankfully it does have an
Blindside.
infinite film because, Jesus, this game you can run out of film really easily.
Hmm. Slightly impressive facial stuff for PS2 game.
Very early PS2, yeah.
Oh yes. Because of the lack of audio on screen share, I'm just imagining her only talking in gasps and other assorted sounds, and never any dialogue.
She is very oddly muted in this. Like the audio balancing in this game is horrid. like and
So does he?
like
Suppose this.
I can discredit the voice acting really easily, but I can't really because a lot of survival horror games had issues with voice acting. Like the very first Resident Evil had laughable voice acting. Silent Hill, I think, is passable as well, or at least pretty good for the time. Fatal Frame 1 is hilarious. You bought Fatal Frame 5. Oh, the Wii U one? Uh, yeah. You can get Fatal Frame 3 for $10 on PSN right now. Fatal Frame
Oh,
4, good luck. Good luck with that, because I don't. It's probably easy to come by on Amazon and everything, but you have to homebrew your Wii in order to play games region free, or
oh,
you need to
fuck!
buy
It's a
a
Wii
Japanese
game.
Wii.
I was just thinking. I thought it was on PS3, so I was like, can't you just import it?
Yeah.
If only.
If you're getting Fatal Frame 4, you might as well. Oh, you have it on your. Oh, okay. That's good. Have you tried getting the Fatal Frame 2 remake?
Is this the first encounter?
Yeah, this is the first technical encounter. Thankfully, knowing how to do zero shot makes this boss incredibly easy.
Easy peasy. Help said he was already right close to you, so you were ready.
Yeah.
Basically, by the time you brought your camera, he was about to lay out a swipe.
Yeah.
Mysterious white tape.
Yeah. Those are audio files. They're a semblance of lore, along with the news clippings and journal entries you can find. Right, so,
We're playing for the spoops, not for the story.
yeah.
We don't need no exposition.
Oh, I actually know about Galarian. I think Recipre did series on it or something. Woman in kimono. Alright. So there are plenty of hidden photos throughout the game that give you points, I believe.
Is that like your experience score, whatever they call it?
Oh yeah, Ghost Hunter. I actually know about that one too. I want to get Siren at some point as well. I heard about Siren. Yeah. So these next couple of encounters are mandatory. But the ghost that appears behind you is a really good example of how the camera handles itself. It's a dynamic camera, but it forces itself into specific situations based on like any encounter, and it does really well with it.
Just want to give a game a pat on the back for the fact that the color changes on the camera cursor when they're successful to a zero shot. Pretty
Yeah,
good design.
yeah. This game is great. Like it's one of my favorite survival horror franchises because it's it's one of the it's one of the weirdest examples of just taking a dynamic and putting a different dynamic with it. Because as I mentioned, it has the like the fixed slash dynamic camera look as other survival horror games had at the time, like a mix
Yeah,
between Silent Hill and Resident Evil. And it was able to compete. It
fixed
was able to
dynamic
compete for a while
camera things.
because, yeah, it was able to compete for a while. But after Fatal Frame 4, the franchise dropped off the face of the earth for a while, and oh, the only time it made a return was with the spin-off. And then apparently that got some that got it some notoriety, and they were just like, okay, let's try an actual Fatal Frame. And they did the Wii U one. I might try the Wii U title at the end of the stream, because I have it downloaded. Yeah, use the red hand mirror. Out pops the
Isn't
key.
isn't the demo like pay the first level
Yeah,
free?
it's free to start, quote unquote. You get to play the prologue in chapter 1.
It's that person I just
Not
saw.
bad demo design. I think
Yeah.
as bad as the game was, Gates to Infinity did the same thing. You know, Pokemon.
Yeah,
Mystery Dungeon.
yeah. Hi. You're just being a stalker. Oh, he's actually an encounter. I forgot about that. And these ghosts
Ghost
are...
stuck.
Oh. These ghosts are not happy with this girl.
She's impressed. She's trespassing in an Indian burial ground.
Yeah. That was a bad shot.
You call that damage?
Oh.
Okay, that's damage. I take it back.
Yeah. They can take down a quarter of your health bar. It's crazy.
Big score.
Yep.
And also overkill.
Yeah.
But I assume you did that for the score, so
Yeah.
you'll be let off for this day.
Siren is one of the interesting survival horror games I've seen because the later titles, I think, like Blood Curse, when you're being chased, or not even when you're being chased, you can actually hold down a button and you can look and you can view a first person perspective of the enemy or like the monster chasing you. So it gives you like this really interesting perspective and lets you like plan out where you're gonna hide and everything. It is interesting. Yeah, I heard it has terrible controls, but that's just how it was. Like there was no perfect way to set a control scheme at the time. You just experimented with what worked. Like Fatal Frame took me forever to get used to because left is look around and right stick, like the left stick is to move around or look around, sorry, and the right stick is to move around when you're looking down the camera. And I'm so used to the opposite because that's
Modern
just
gaming.
how it is, yeah. But
I'm sure it's that way in later Fatal Frames, as you said earlier.
yeah, Fatal Frame 2 added the option to move around with the left stick and look with the right. I have to go upstairs.
So if you do try out the Fatal Frame 5 demo, but be sure not to get betrayed by muscle memory.
Yeah, I'll try not to because apparently that game has the same controls as this one or something, but the camera is motion control because you use the gamepad.
For better or worse.
Yeah, motion controls are always something that will never betray you ever, right? Oh, we'll find out.
Just don't jump and you'll be fine.
Yep. Don't place the gamepad down on anything and disperse all of your Pikmin. God, why did they make that a control?
I wouldn't play that game with a Pro Controller.
Yeah, I should play with a Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Everyone tells me to do it.
Well, I would say played with a Pro Controller. So I'm not everyone.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
We'll just get pretend we didn't say anything.
Yeah. So, Omega, I have a question to ask you. What is your favorite Fatal Frame so far? Because I've heard a lot of people say that Fatal Frame 2 is the best. I've heard others say that 3 is. It seems to be very divisive. Ooh. Woman at mirror.
Somebody forgot the space.
Localization. You know. You
It's
can't
like early localization does not take itself seriously.
you can't judge it. You like 1 the best, really. I can see why. This game definitely has a lot of the level influence that you would expect from this. Fatal Frame 2 had an entire village, while this is a single mansion. Mansion in this game seems to feel as alive as the ghosts that inhabit it. Yeah, I can see what you're coming from, actually. A lot of the ghosts that inhabit this place were brought here for a ritual, so this entire place is cursed with, like, tons of ghosts that were killed in the strangling ritual. Tons of the spirits, like, cursed to roam here forever. Especially this creepy guy. It's worth noting that I've only ever gotten to Night 2, so I haven't gotten any further than Demon Tag. This guy's fast. I don't like him at all. And he also moves around a lot. Jesus. Never expected myself to nail 0 shots. That was a bad shot. Jesus. Uh. I hate that ghost. What is that ghost called? Man with long arms.
Great description.
Yeah, that was actually a perfect shot, too. Proud of that one.
Put it on the fridge at home. Because you certainly want to remember this hell of a journey ride.
Yeah. I actually do want to, because the main reason I wanted to play it was because I've heard about this game for so long. And it's just something I wanted to try out at some point. So there was actually a bundle on Amazon that was selling this game along with Fatal Frame 2 for like $3. So I jumped on that opportunity.
I was more referring to a real life perspective than a gamer perspective.
Yeah.
Would you want to go through a ghost hole? I think not.
Yeah. In Fatal Frame 2, you don't feel as if the entire area is corrupted by malevolent spirits. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Like, you don't really know what to expect from each area until you've played the game enough. And you only really get subtle hints as to the ghosts you'll be seeing in later sections. Okay, keep in mind, red text is important.
Just like a Nintendo game where the important text is outlined for you.
Yeah. Well, it's actually incredibly important. Whoops, that's... Okay, I forgot that X and circle are the same button when in camera mode.
Oh god, that is terrible. I would always press circle to get out of it.
Yeah, there's an option for it. I actually think that the original option with tank controls is you tap circle to bring up the camera and press R1 to take a picture. But I think it's also X. I don't remember.
Terrible, but
It's
circle is not what I'd put for like a confirmation thing.
Again, early game. They were experimenting with a control scheme. It works. That's all it can do.
True. So there was at least one game where did something similar that I played. Maybe
Right.
recently. What game would that be? Maybe Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank seems about right. Because Ratchet and Clank 2 definitely had better controls.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the series in general though, because I recently did like a marathon of all those games. Well, the good ones anyway.
The ones you remember well.
That and the ones I actually like.
Yeah. It's also worth noting that there is a delay on the recorder. I can't do anything about it. So bear with me. So I'll be reacting to stuff earlier than usual.
Yeah, same goes to the screen share, really.
Just to keep in sync with Laser here, who is my co-com.
Co-com in crime.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there now. Take a picture of that ghost.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's the puzzle solving. That's how it works. Like, this is the way that Fatal Frame did puzzle solving was that instead of making things cryptic, they always gave you just enough information for you to figure stuff out on your own, but you really didn't know where everything was unless you explored every nook and cranny of this place. Okay, so these are numbers. I actually remember this puzzle. So this is 0, and it goes in counterclockwise, so this is 9. And I think I need to do 1, 3, 1, 2. Because it said ritual held on the day of, and if you remember that note I had earlier, Ogata's Notes 5. Or, hold on, what was it? Scraps, I think I need. Strengthening Ritual, yeah. As you see, we need to put in 12, 13, month and day, or day and month, sorry.
Put the logical layout of the day.
Well, yeah, not for us, because we put month first. Oh. Girl
For
pointing.
some reason my laptop is using that day format as well.
Yeah,
I just never changed it.
yeah. It's confusing, I can bet.
Just good luck figuring out what's what in the first 12 days.
Yeah.
Because obviously after that, you could go either way.
Okay, so after taking a picture of that ghost, the demon tag on the door goes away. Yep, here's the ladder animation, as I mentioned.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Yep.
Oi.
One step at a time. Don't wanna break a nail. I don't think I've ever used a spirit stone in this game. I always try to save it for tough ghosts.
That good old philosophy. And by the end of the game, you've got 20 unused.
Well, usually during a battle, I always forget to as well. No, don't go up the ladder again. Damn it.
No, so it's like a cutscene. That's great.
Yeah. Which is for the better, I guess, since they want to keep the animation consistent. But Jesus. Ugh. I'm not gonna touch the stick. There we go. Okay. I think I did that in the LP as well.
Old habits die hard.
Yeah. Die hard with a vengeance. Die harder. Alright, so we cleared up the demon tag.
And now, let's see if you can retrace your steps accurately.
Well, it's a square room. I just need to remember where to go. I'm also going through here for supplies. There's something very wrong with this mansion.
What was your first guess?
Na, ba, ba, da, 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 na,
Is that
na,
Jurassic
na,
Park?
na, 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 na. Da, na, 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 da, na, 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 na. You don't know the
Oh.
Luigi's Mansion theme? Yeah. It's good.
It sounded like you started off with Jurassic Park, then changed it
Na,
after the
na,
second
na,
half.
na, 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 na.
See what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get it. It's also because I'm tone deaf, probably.
You can be tone literate when you want to be.
Yeah. And I can be tone... I can also be tone dead. As indicated by whenever I sing Green Hill Zone.
Oh yes, that's always a treat.
Yeah.
I hope you know that the one point you play a side game on stream,
Oh,
assuming you
God.
ever do.
I only have Sonic
Yeah.
2, God bless. Oh. Oh. He's flying. Flying ghost.
Stabbed you in the chest.
Oh, God. He attacks so frequently. I need to go into an open room. Thankfully, the camera control isn't reversed. Everything's as it is.
Haha.
So...
Take that, ghoulie.
Alright, well, Mega, I have another question to ask of you. What is your favorite ghost to fight? Or the spookiest ghost, rather? What is the ghost you remember best?
I feel like you just asked him 4 separate questions.
It's hard to say it because there are difficult ghosts, there are fun ghosts, and there are spooky ghosts. And I think the best kind of ghosts are the ones that are all of the above.
Fair enough.
So, what do you consider the best ghost? Upside down girl or the monk? I don't know about the monk.
Huh.
I know I know about broken neck. I don't know about upside down girl.
Broken neck is.
My favorite ghost, just because of how hilarious it was when I first encountered it, uh, is the head rolling down the stairs, or no, not going down. It's the head that rolls up the stairs, and you go to take a picture of it, and all of a sudden it goes into the air and flies towards you. So it starts off hilarious, and then it becomes immediately creepy. I love that ghost. You might actually see it in this one. I don't know if it's a sequenced one or not. I miss the days where characters didn't immediately open doors really quickly. They did it really slowly. Blood trail. How many points do I have? No, I have enough to get an
Well,
upgrade.
I can't say I agree with you because I like sometimes just having some boring stuff done fast.
Hmm? Well, okay, yeah. In Resi 4, at the very least, you had the option to open it slowly or quickly, and it was the choice of pressing the button once or twice. Increases maximum charge. I want to increase my speed. Actually, I'll just get all three of these.
Range seems like it'd be the most useful one from a spectator perspective.
Well, yeah, because it increases it. You don't have to worry about keeping the camera on them all the time. Yeah, like
Yeah, especially for that
the range is wider
springy,
now. Oh yeah,
especially for that springy long arm ghost you're
yeah, guy with
facing
long
area.
arms. All right, so it looks like we have to go to a water wheel next, and we're open this door.
Adventure.
Yep. I don't think I've fought the monk yet, like ever. Are there actually bosses or quote unquote bosses? Because the furthest I've gotten is like the very beginning of Night 2, where you deal with the blind ghost. The monk is a rare spawn and extremely difficult to kill. Really.
I guess I might be like why Optimus likes it.
Yeah, I enjoy those random encounters that challenge you. But at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm always concerned for those kinds of rare spawns that you really just aren't prepared for.
Oh yeah, you gotta love it when a rare encounter comes along, and then because it's rare, it's hard.
Yep. Yeah. It's kind of
I've had my share.
It's kind of like Nemesis in Resident Evil. He just appears there, and it's really hard to kill him, but you can.
I've had my fair share of hard rare encounters from my plethora of RPGs.
Killing him doesn't yield any decent XP, really.
What a troll!
Yeah. Does he drop anything good? Like, does he drop what was that extremely powerful film, Type 0?
Of course, right?
Yeah, I think it was Type 0 film.
Don't turn around, you. Okay.
No, don't worry, don't worry. Turning around doesn't immediately enact horror in this game.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, that's a Western thing, actually.
Yeah, I could believe that. Also, ghosts drop something in this game.
Ghosts can sometimes drop things. It's more recommended to run away from the monk. Alright. A ghost that you're not supposed to fight. I like that idea.
She dead.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get to the rope marks soon. That's a major part of the story. Right now it kind of looks ridiculous because, you can't hear anything.
I think that makes it a more pleasant experience.
Yeah. There aren't subtitles for any of these games. Okay, I'm supposed to take a picture of the water wheel. Or, yeah, I'm supposed to take it from a specific point. or something. I don't remember. Oh, right. Take a picture of the lamp. The garden lantern is lit. Okay, well I need a lighter.
Stone mirror.
Yeah, I need a lighter.
Behind the other one's lit. Why not take a picture of one of those?
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, there we go. No, it's it's because something drops when you light the lantern. Like, I don't know,
Okay.
some paper above the fire burns and it drops something. That would seem like a good way to hide something, actually. I'm gonna hide this key. Tape it over a piece of paper and put the piece of paper on the top of the thing.
So tape the key to something flammable. Great idea.
Yeah,
Especially if you hide it in a freaking fireplace.
yeah. No, that's actually a thing that happens in Resi 2 as well. Again, you see a lot of trends with survival horror. There was a lot of competition in this time. I want to say maybe 4 or 5 franchises at one point were doing stuff. So I actually have a funny story to tell about LPing this game. When I first LP'd this game, uh, the day after I started recording Fatal Frame 1, a group of famous YouTubers from Polaris, Gerard, the completionist, uh, Jesse Cox, and I can't remember the third guy for the life of me. They all they all did a full series on Fatal Frame 1. And believe it or not, when I was actually trying to get all the videos recorded, but the day after I put up episode 2, my computer just dumped. It just died completely, and it was a nightmare to get my computer fixed. So I wound up delaying Fatal Frame for 6 months before continuing it because my computer just was not ready for like a month or two, and I didn't want to record more Fatal Frame until I got that working. And by the time I got it working and I was ready to record more, it was already a year. So I didn't upload Fatal Frame episode 4 for like, God, it must have been 8 months after the project started. And I tried to get it done on a weekly basis, or actually no, it was a daily basis because I wanted to get every episode done in October. God, that was a nightmare. I hated that year. Just because Best Buy screwed me. Okay, I'm supposed to take a picture of these dolls. Oh, hi. Alright, well, I got rid of the demon tag there, or the talisman. Oh, right. Crawling. Crawling thing. Oh, jeez. Hey, not fair. I guess I need to take a zero shot when she's screaming. That's not fair. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Nothing like crawling geisha. That shot timer is really small. Jesus, that is a really small shot timer. When she disappears, you have to take the shot. Anyways, oh right, I already got rid of the demon tag, so I can continue on. Still there, Laser? No? Okay. I will keep playing then. Oh. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hey, broken neck. This is my favorite ghost. It is the most unnerving thing to me. When I first saw this, I was legitimately terrified, because just the idea of just the look is creepy to me. So, Mega, what's the average runtime on this game? And how long would it take to beat? Oh, there we go, there's the lighter. Shh. Hmm. Oop. Okay, so I guess it is worth noting, since we've been playing for an appropriate amount of time. I am playing horror games all week for Extra Life charity. Every day I'm going to be streaming to prepare for the event on the 7th, November 7th. But right now, along with every stream, really, I am doing it for charity primarily. In the panels below, there is a link to. Damn it! All right, there's a link to the Extra Life charity page, and if you wish to donate, all proceeds go directly to the hospital in my Peace Health Sacred Heart Medical Center. I get none of the proceeds whatsoever. And yeah, I'm not very good at talking about that part, but that's why I stream. I stream for charity. I'm gonna go upstairs first. Huh. A small door. Fantastic. Alright, I guess the only way is that way.
But only you could go minish size, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wouldn't really need to. You can... It's probably a crawl space.
Yes, but then you wouldn't have to crawl. Because you'd be teeny and you wouldn't be noticed.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh boy. Oh boy, this room.
A room of great infamy and tragedy. And medicine. Of
Yeah.
herbal sort.
Well, because you have to fight a really tough enemy here. And look, you have a bunch of narrow walkways. But remember, ghosts can float.
Yay.
Yeah, so after about an hour of playing this game, you finally get a turnaround spook. Not the primary use of spook.
Fantastic.
Oh god. Eh,
You just got fake out.
I got twitched. Oh god. I'm gonna be
just
using a
got
lot of
punked.
medicine. Hold on, I'm gonna use my Type 37 on this. I really don't like this boss. Oh, damn it, I missed. God, she takes down a third of your health.
So how do checkpoints in this game work?
Huh?
How do the checkpoints work?
Checkpoints?
Yeah.
There are no checkpoints. You save. And if you die, you return to that save.
Oh goody, because that's a system that I like.
Well, remember, this is very early survival horror era.
Yay.
Resident Evil did it. Silent Hill did it. I gotta heal. I don't trust that. This boss wastes so much of my healing items. Ugh. Alright.
You suck. Ha 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 ha. Do 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 do.
I'm onto your bullshit, Ghost. Alright. Switch back to Type 14. I am almost out of Type 14. Alright, let's get a special phone. Let's get a bonus function. I'll do search. Well, yeah, early survival horror. This is well, yeah, that's like those are grandfather survival horror games. Like a lot of the pioneering of what we know now as survival horror came from the early 90s, like the mid 90s to late 2000s, or yeah, mid 90s to mid 2000s gaming. Sweet Home was basically like the pioneer of survival horror, and then you had games like Clock Tower on the Super Nintendo, uh, Chosen, Maiden, Purifies, so 3669. Yeah, those are pioneering survival horror games, but right up until Resident Evil 4, there was a lot of competition for trying to create the penultimate survival horror. And to the victor went the spoils, the most familiarized survival horror games. Fatal Frame was kind of left in the dust while Silent Hill and Resident Evil went to create and saturate the survival horror genre. Alone in the Dark is good for one reason, and it's that it pioneered the cinematic camera viewpoint, which then went on to become a very big thing for Resident Evil 1. And Resident Evil 1 got its popularity because of how well they handled camera work in that sense. They handled fixed camera perspectives, making things look more esoteric, and environments were designed to make sense.
But apparently it's still bad.
Well, yeah, Alone in the Dark. That's why I was talking about it, because Alone in the Dark, yes, it hasn't aged well at all. Like it's probably one of the worst aging. It's like one of the worst aged games of all time, really, because there are just a lot of instant death pits and really cryptic puzzle solving that kind of doesn't really make sense, and a rather horrid combat system.
Apart from the combat system issues, sounds like you just described the 90s, 80s era of gaming.
Yeah, high quality parallax backgrounds. And they also used the cinematic approach to their advantage in order to give the game a narrative, which allowed them to do stuff like voice acting.
Oh, this is one tanky fool.
And as we all know, the voice acting became very familiarized for being rather hilarious.
Like Final Fantasy X hilarious.
Well, no, because the Titus laugh, if you're mentioning that, that's the Titus laugh was meant to be stupid because Titus doesn't understand emotion. So how can he laugh?
Is that plot point of the game? Or is that just a joke?
Hmm?
I'm not sure if joke or serious plot point.
No, that's actually the serious plot point. It's really hard to explain the game. Oh, okay, that's a different attack.
It's almost as if it's adapting to you taking advantage of its weaknesses, how unheard of.
It actually learned a new move. Crazy bitch used slash hands. It's super effective.
Instead of swoop dive.
Yeah, instead of glitch swoop. That's a fun boss. Once you actually learn the pattern, it's a fun boss.
And when you're not on perilous
not a
walkways.
boss. It's a fun ghost.
None of the ghosts in this game I feel like would feel like bosses.
Yeah. Some do, yeah. I gotta make an extra save because I'm using so many herbal medicines. Silent Hill was one of the games, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill both succeeded because they used the console's limitations to allow for atmosphere. Resident Evil used fixed camera in order to allow for the cinematic look, but Silent Hill used render distance and fog to make Silent Hill more atmospheric. Silent Hill became an atmospheric survival horror game as we know it. I want to grab this, please. And Resident Evil
Go,
became
extend arm to grab object.
yeah, and Resident Evil became more of a cinematic kind of game, which focused more on the action and the the execution of a story, while Silent Hill focused more on the build up and approach to making a story interesting to the player and wanting them to know more. So both of them succeeded in that regard. Fatal Frame is a really weird form factor of both of those. It went for an atmospheric cinematic approach, where the atmosphere is about what was that? I don't think I've seen that before. It went for the atmosphere of being like in a haunted house, and went for the
The video
cinematic
game
approach of
character-
it actually being a haunted house.
Is a video game character not allowed to be cold replay?
Huh?
She looked like she was a bit cold.
Yeah.
Maybe that
something
shivers
spooked
down
at
her
her.
spine. Haha.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Then shivers down your spine.
Da-da-da-da. I will forever quit gaming after that joke. What? Okay, hold on. What's a stone mirror? I apparently have one of those already. But
Maybe it was saved from death.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I already have too many though, I guess.
It would make sense if you could carry one,
Yeah.
if it did do that.
If I match the carvings to the characters. Oh, one of these. A slide puzzle. Okay.
Everybody's favourite. At least you don't have to. At least it's not a slide picture, because those are dreadful.
Yeah.
Oh, it even tells you where they will have to go. That's helpful.
Yeah. You just had to match the carvings. Easy.
I assumed that. I thought that maybe you just have to random mishmash and eventually you'd get it right.
Right. Oh, there's a ghost here. Okay. I looked up.
And that's how boss fights appear.
Yeah. I think there's only I think there's only one penultimate boss in this entire game. I'm not quite sure.
Ah, she's scared, but nothing happened.
She's seen things you wouldn't believe.
She still moves on bravely.
Yeah. Well, she's looking for her brother. She wants to get him the hell out of here. You would do the same. Although
Okay.
after seeing this, you'd probably be like, well, fuck that shit.
I'm only human.
This is technically a boss, I'd say. Look at that health bar. Note, that health bar is actually so big it scrolls off the screen. Or it actually, the health bar is so big for this ghost is that his health is so much that it doesn't fit on the bar, so for a while you won't actually quote-unquote deal damage to him.
I feel like Kingdom Hearts did that.
Yeah.
Like it had like a 4 or 5 bar system, but sometimes the 5th bar wouldn't lose health to a certain point.
God.
So it felt like you weren't doing damage, but you were.
Yeah. Okay, well that's what the Spirit Stone does.
Revive seed, go!
Oh yeah, it is a Reviver Seed. Go figure.
Yes.
Oh, God. I hate this ghost. I really do.
Wasn't there another one of those lying down near the door?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go pick it up after I've actually hit this guy once. If he could quit moving.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Probably should have figured
Of
out what the
course.
turnaround button is. Okay, it's triangle. Got it. Jesus.
Are we gonna make an artificial turnaround scare?
Yeah, it's one of those where sometimes he just goes around you. Ah, Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm done. I'm done with this ghost bullshit.
I was wondering when you switched to a Type 37.
Yeah. I'm just done with this bullshit.
Okay, just 5 more times and then you'll be in there.
Yep. Then I will be done with this thing. I hope this is only a one-time ghost, because seriously, this is the kind of ghost I would never... what are you doing? Okay, I can't see. I can't see.
You just got flashbanged.
I hate this ghost 10 times more now. How long ago did I save? I think I saved in the well area? Nope, I'm looking away. That actually works. Okay. Noted.
Kudos for actually thinking of that.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Go to album mode.
What, so you can witness your failure in your pictures?
Create album data. Oh, you're actually right. Huh. That makes sense though.
So how far do you get doubled back?
Not very far. I just had to fight the Kyrie ghost again.
Yeah, she wasn't hard.
Yeah.
You figured out her bullshit.
Yep. Oh hey, that well just popped up. I want to get that tape. Yep. Give me that tape.
Go, move arm to grab small square object.
It's because they put a grabbable item on top of a context object. Jesus. At least you can skip cutscenes.
Something that not a lot of PS2 games had the privilege of having. Like the aforementioned Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Well, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 had it,
Kingdom Hearts 2 had cutscene skipping, I think.
yeah, it did.
Yeah. I always hold down the camera button. Like, I know it's a toggle, but...
I feel like it would make more sense as a hold.
Yeah.
Of course, that could be straining on the finger.
Yeah. I mean, it also helps because you don't have to worry about... You don't have to worry about accidentally bringing up the camera again when you run when you want to run. Hey, not fair. Quit teleporting.
Teleport, bam, that's cheating. Your bullshit has been known, you damn dirty ghost.
I have to ask this because we talked about it before. Um, are there any? When did Fatal Frame start calling the zero shot a Fatal Frame? Because I think that was Fatal Frame 3 that did it.
Good question.
I'm asking Mega primarily, but you can Google it if you want.
It's tempting, but we'll see if Mega rises up to the challenge.
Oh, oh, I didn't actually know you could get more Type 14 film from the camera. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Didn't really think that part through.
Game just sort of throws you in there, it doesn't offer a lot of tutorial
Yeah.
and exposition, so
Was it the
just
second
tells
game?
you.
Huh.
But to be fair, what would you call it? A fatal frame or a zero shot?
Well, technically both are correct because this game is called Zero in Japan.
I know, but hypothetically, if you were producing slash making this game, whichever the difference is,
Yeah.
what would you call it given the two options?
Damn that bird. Spooky bird. Ah!
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Well, that's a good picture. Took a picture of the post. Alright.
Now let's see this guy drop on your face again.
Yep.
But in the end, it was all a dream. You'll need that type at 7.
I don't think this is Shyamalan. Level storytelling. Wonderful. Alright.
Perhaps you might want to save after you've done that puzzle, so you don't have to do it again.
I think I should heal. is what I should really be doing.
You have a reviver seed, it's fine.
I don't want to use my reviver seed on the same boss twice. Like, I mean, sure, I have that capability because there are 2 here, and I can only really carry 1, but... Oh, come on. Really? What? I hate this ghost.
Do you think fighting on the stairway is the brightest idea?
Yeah, because it's more open. I don't want to be hanging out inside a house with this guy being within... like, within wall distance. Where'd you go? Oh, you motherfucker.
I guess it really wants you to use that Y thing. Y? That's not the right button. Triangle.
Yeah.
It's odd.
He has no tangible pattern for his movements either. He just kind of swoops and scoots whenever he wants. Oh, fuck this ghost.
unpredictable patterns.
Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna activate C. God damn it. Why is his time to shoot so small? He has less time to shoot than the glitch shot in the Kyrie first encounter. I'm not having any of it.
This should be an easy 0 shot.
Yeah, I'm not going
Yes,
for
it
0 shots anymore. This guy doesn't deserve it. Okay, well, he deserved that one. Had enough of this
Bet
ghost
you asked
Illuminati
it.
bullshit. You could tell how easily angry I get at this game whenever something just doesn't quite seem to work.
I don't blame you. Sometimes simple things can just really piss you off, even if it is, air quotes, fair.
Yeah. At least I get a free stone mirror out of it.
That's true. Boy, I hope that guy doesn't show up again.
I really hope he doesn't either.
Ooh, mysterious new object. It is a scrap of paper.
Yeah. I'll take another stone mirror.
Revive a seed, ahoy!
If I'm right, there should be a Buddha statue here. Close enough. Place the 5 Buddha with their damaged limbs. Okay.
Not sure how someone would find that normally.
Well, 4 of the statues are here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if we take a picture of the grid, it should give us the pattern we need.
Just a simple N? How predictable.
Okay, headless goes here.
Oh.
Arms. There we go.
Part of me thinks that's even more predictable.
Aha!
Is this the holy
A
mirror?
piece of a mirror.
It's just a piece of it.
Is there another revive seed?
No, it's an actual mirror.
Ah. Revive seeds are good for your health. Oh, that's funny.
I do like this, actually. It's pretty cool.
Wing.
The ghost power is too strong.
The ghost that came out of the amazing mirror.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to fight it.
Oh god, another whole pupilless thing.
Ghosts.
The robe? No.
There's hand models though.
Early 2001. Early PS2, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, I'll get type 14 from the not actually there save point. Are you kidding me?
Now that we don't
That's
have to worry
free
about film
film.
anymore.
Yeah. Thank God I don't have to worry about type 14 film. That's the film I want to use.
That mirror. Give it back.
Come and get me.
This
Oh.
room isn't familiar.
This is actually the room with all the dolls that we were in, but the floor is, for some reason, repaired.
Oh, they fixed it for you when they kidnapped you and made you trip out.
I really don't know, actually.
For some reason. Were you lying down on a pillow?
I guess. I don't know.
Why else would a pillow be there?
This girl shows in the photo. It looks like it's a picture of Demon Tag.
Demon tag, the sport.
It's a ritual or something. Not actually a demon tag, like a talisman. Oh,
Yeah, I figured because it said of demon tag, not of a demon tag or of
well, it could have
the
been a
demon tag.
localization error for all you know. One thing I will
That'd be
give
great.
them, it is really impressive how they were able to do dynamic lighting.
For an APS2 title.
Yeah,
Bravo.
that kind of stuff you actually don't really get in current games still. Like it's usually still like dynamic lighting is very taxing on a console. Oh, hi.
Still, it's important for a horror game, which is probably why it's a thing.
Yeah.
If your flashlight just lit up the entire room it was in, then
It's
it
also
wouldn't be very
it's also
good.
really cool that she isn't just staring soullessly forward. She's always looking at things. Like she always looks at a door, or she sees something shining on a table and her head turns towards it.
Ah, yes. What most third-person protagonists like to do.
Yeah, but they don't usually do it to this degree, like where she actually looks towards it, so there's a point of perspective, I guess.
Mm.
Like, when she looks at something, it's usually like she also does it with ghosts as well. So if you are having an issue finding out where the ghost is, you can just exit the camera and she'll look towards it.
Damn, that is something good to know.
No, you can only
Good
save
thing
3 files in this game? Wow.
I was expecting the kind of most RPGs I play just that you have unlimited.
Yeah, or at least upwards of 20.
Well, Kingdom Hearts that you have like 99.
Yeah. Other games let you have upwards. Other games let you have a lot more than you really should have.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Persona 4 does the same thing.
Yeah, you can have like 50 saves.
Huh. But to be fair, in that game you probably might need it.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably do, because there are a lot of dialogue choices.
Mm-hmm. Some of which are very pivotal.
Yeah. I think Zoe told me you know now.
Yes,
The game even warns you to save at that point. Or to make an extra
indeed.
save.
Yeah, it basically says save now or you'll regret it.
Yeah. The blind ghost.
She did say that. I think she mentioned it to you.
Hmm? Yeah, she did.
Oh my god.
You like that?
The other scream like turnaround horror moment.
Yeah, it's
She was
pretty
there.
it's pretty good. She's blind, by the way. Like she only knows where you are if you move. So as long as you stay still, you're fine. I didn't know this when I LP'd it. When I was recording it for the LP. It's like, God,
Pretty
this...
easy enemy once you know the mechanics.
Yeah. A lot of the game is actually pretty easy once you figure it out, but there are some moments where there's just no way for you to really 100% for sure be good at it. Like that's what's interesting about it. Like your knowledge will only get you so far. I am actually going to change my camera function to search.
Oh, you don't have one at a time.
Yeah, you can only have one bonus function at a time because the functions use spirit stones. I'm going to take a stretch break. Hold on.
Okay. I think I may use this time for food anyway.
Go ahead. I need to stretch. I'll be right back. Everyone go get something to drink. We'll be back in a
Or
little
just
bit.
take a stretch.
Yeah, or stretch.
Maybe you need to go to the bathroom as well.
Mm-hmm. Do personal things if you need to. I'll be right back.
Or just do something more pleasurable if you have to.
Don't go that far. everyone say hi to my uncle and aunt?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, they just came to visit for a duck run today, so they're just here, hanging out and talking. I wanted to see the setup.
Huge monitor.
Yeah. Well, that's my computer monitor. This is just to play games and everything. So. Talk a little bit about it.
Soundproofing.
This is just this is to nullify any echo. So like, because it bounces on. Yeah. I'm playing a spooky game, so I have to.
Yeah, your duck is so scary.
Yeah.
It's cold. Okay.
It's not too bad. Nice place. It's cold back here though. Hi, bloody hands. Uh, is this a normal thing? I've never seen this before. Okay. Okay. Oh. A broken family crest, huh? Alright. Well, I'm back. Had a stretching break. You again. Okay, I have to go to a well, right? You have to go to the well in the backyard again? Seems about right. Hmm? You're looking at something. No. Another stone mirror. Alright, I'll remember that for later. Really? Fine, I'll follow you. I don't remember this door here. Oh, you again. Oh, I accidentally let go. I'm having issues shooting this guy. Ugh. Come on. Alright. Hmm. The whole give back thing is still weird to me. What are you doing up there, buddy? Okay. Alright, now I gotta go get that stone mirror. Hmm. Alright. Another tag, alright. I don't know where that is. More Type 37, that's good. I guess we go upstairs.
Behind there.
Arrgh.
Don't worry, I'm helping.
Oh, right here. Okay. Oh. Hi. Vengeance in Wall. Good name.
An original by Van Gogh.
I believe that is Mona Lisa's first painting.
One of the early drafts.
Yes, one of the early drafts for Mona Lisa.
This was a lot more poetics, but the focus group didn't quite agree.
Yeah, they didn't quite agree with the spooks.
Yes, and the fact that they were going to apply the eloquent name Lisa to such a drab-looking mask
Right.
of vengeance. It wouldn't fly today in that culture.
Yeah.
Oh, goody, this room.
It's fine, I think.
Then suddenly boss fight, take 2.
Just barely make out Shinto ritual, blind, and held on the day of. Let me check that note I got.
Which one? You have like 20.
11:26 or 26:11. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that seems to be it. All right. I haven't played this far before. Like I didn't get to solve that puzzle. So from here on out, it's all blind to me. Her.
Someone put a blindfold on this fool.
Yep. I don't want to do a blindfolded thing again. I'm already doing that with Paper Mario.
That's true. Do not remove memory card PS2 from memory card slot 1. Wouldn't have been wiser to get the film and then save.
I don't even think I needed the film. It only gives me up to 30. Oh no, I am getting 30 film each. Wow. That is basically an unlimited thing. Oh well, here's the well. Here we go. Bring it in the ring.
Let's get the lens of truth.
Don't lean over, you're gonna get pushed in.
That's the classic horror movie trope.
No, the classic... Oh...
Or maybe she'll get pulled inside.
Ooh.
That'd be a new one.
This is a new ghost I haven't seen before. It's mildly creepy.
Mildly.
Yeah, very mildly creepy. It looks like it continues attacking you and tries to... Yeah, it doesn't stop trying to attack you. It's behind me. It's behind me again. Oh, God.
Damn dirty ghosts.
I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste another. Oops. Triangle is the back button, by the way, as is traditional.
Yes, we discussed this.
Yeah.
Older PS2 games like use triangle as the back button for whatever stupid reason.
Yep. Well, that's... I don't even know either. To be fair, circle shouldn't be the button either. Because circle was always meant to be the accept button, and X was supposed to be the reject button.
You make a good point.
Take a picture of the well.
I guess it makes more sense.
Something shows in the photo.
I guess it makes more sense on Nintendo's and Microsoft's controllers. Even though for whatever reason Microsoft inverted where A, B, and X and Y were.
Yeah. There's a reason everybody has trust issues, is because the X button is always in a different place on every controller.
Ain't that the truth. Fortunately, after years of practice, we've adapted.
Yeah. Every button is just A, B, X, and Y, really.
Yeah.
Just said differently.
The thing is, I feel like it'll be a lot more confusing with Nintendo and Xbox because same letters. Like if it was just like the shape on a Sony console, then you'd be able to recognize it. Like I obviously know circles on the right side of the buttons.
The buttons are reversed.
Yeah.
Between Nintendo current and Xbox current.
Nintendo system's always been like that though.
Oh, that's a ghost I need to fight. Oh. Oh, it's a blind ghost. Stay still.
Say cheese, my pretty.
Oh, God. Alright, I wasn't expecting it to lunge at me. Okay, I really wasn't expecting it to lunge at me. Okay, I need to... Oh.
Yeah, you know, when you're blind, sound isn't your only sense of detection.
Yeah. It also goes towards the sound of your camera shutter. So when you take a picture, it knows your location as well.
I figured. Because the first blind ghost didn't seem that smart.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised it went that smoothly.
Took a failed shot and grab.
Yeah. It is how it is.
Perish.
I'm already running low on herbal medicine. Man, the second night is rough.
I doubt the third and the fourth are going to be any easier.
Yeah. There's no difficulty setting either.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a blue stone. I'm gonna try to go back to that one room from earlier. I might as well save as well.
Okay, for some reason I thought you could save wherever.
Yeah, you can only save at these locations. The locations are the
Yeah.
same every time, but some doors are locked, some are opened.
So, like, you might not be able to go to places that you went to night one.
Yeah.
Interesting. What?
Um,
Have fun.
I'm not good with these puzzles. Oh God. I only have a set amount of moves. Oh God. Okay guys, I hope you're ready
Alright,
to be here for a while.
don't worry, I can assist you. Okay, that's one. Okay, that was easy.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a new location. I have never been in this place before. Exciting. And also mildly terrifying.
Get ready for mad spooks.
There's Mafuyu. Remember, our goal is to find our brother, who disappeared here.
He was trying to find his mentor, who also disappeared here.
Okay, so we have to go back to the docks.
Yay.
Okay, that's fine.
We got like 2 corridors of new area, and then we have to go find an old area.
Well, the thing is that I actually grabbed that item before in the old save, before I was supposed to find it. So that just means that you really don't need the hints if you know where all the locations are. The pictures are literally just hints. I was just stupid and forgot to get that carving. Video games are fun.
You, you're telling me.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope you're enjoying this experience at least.
It's more enthralling than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's an interesting survival horror game. Like
Hmm.
not all survival horror games have to be scary. They just have to set the tone perfectly. And I think this sets the tone for what it did pretty well.
Apparently, I'm a braver motherfucker than I thought I was.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I was terrified of Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, so was I.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. That game's really interesting.
I used to have nightmares about it.
I was more like,
Huh? Oh, another broken neck. Broken neck in the water.
I don't think we fought one of these on stream yet.
I've fought 2 of them so far.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, you disappeared right as I was about to shoot you.
It's funny because.
Oh god, they're
yeah.
getting smarter. They've adopted the douchebags tactics. But I'm gonna heal. I'm not quite too confident with this. Damn it, it disappears right as I'm about to take the shot. Yeah, capture time is really small now. Okay, I'm gonna increase my capture circle. Seems like a good move.
Honestly, I knew previous seemed like.
Oh wow, that is a really wide circle. 4th circle
Kind
is
of
probably
is.
going to cover the entire screen. That's fantastic. Sacred water, that's a full heal. I want to use my water, my herbal medicine first, before anything.
That's good sense.
Yeah.
You always use the potions before all the super potions. After all.
Yeah. I mean, no. That's actually no.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're not in a battle, sure, but during battle, hell no.
Yeah.
Observatory man. Dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
His superpower is observing really well.
He has a master track of perception.
Oh, you again. I hate that. I hate that so much. I think it's the idea of shit crawling at you that terrifies me.
Hmm.
And especially
like
really
people that-
quickly, like, because, you know, stuff crawling at you really slowly can either be sad or, you know, kind of creepy, depending on the circumstance. But stuff crawling at you really quickly is usually a very demeaning factor. It's like, if anything crawls at you super quickly, you know that it is after you.
Yeah. I have seen that people who don't like spiders might not like that aspect of them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's probably just about the same thing, really. People don't
Yeah.
like spiders going towards them because they usually either go really slowly and they're like, okay, well, I can just walk away from the situation. Or in some instances of some spiders, they just outright run towards you at like breakneck speeds.
Mm.
I don't understand people being terrified of like daddy long legs though. Everything else, sure, but daddy long legs, no. That's not even a spider.
Well, to be fair, some people just don't like the whole 8 legs thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, we on 7 now. Truly getting the complexity up twofold.
Yeah. This will be a bit tough, but I think I can do it. Because if I move... Yeah, I screwed this up, definitely. Let me do this. That. At least you can just go back in time.
If any more puzzles like this would let you do that.
Yeah. Oh boy. Just when I thought my job couldn't get any tougher. Puzzles.
Ah,
Mwahaha.
well, if only they weren't in the exact opposite places.
Yeah. This gets weird. I should probably just start following the lines. No, it won't work either.
God damn it, game.
Puzzles.
Ah,
I'm always just one room off, just one turn off from getting it, or 2 turns off. Aha. Got it.
ha 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 ha.
Sliding puzzles, everyone's favorite. Ooh. Oh.
It's not for you.
Of course there's a crypt. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. The way they did the cinematic camera is pretty cool, all things considered. Oh, here we go, more ladder action.
Oi. Oi.
Her leg clips
Oi.
through some of the rungs.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Squeaky, squeaky. Every ladder is a squeak. Oh, another ladder. Yay.
Oh good, I get to reenact more King Zora. Oi. Oi. Oi.
Oh, that's what you're
Oh, wait.
reenacting?
Oi. Yes.
Okay. I was wondering what that was. I thought you were just being stupid.
Maybe I was being both.
That is correct.
Yes.
Oh. Hi, man before door.
Always remember to put your man before door.
Oh, there's something I need to take a picture of. A mask with stakes in it appears on the pillar next to the door. Oh, I need the mask. I need to find a mask. One of them is called the blinding mask, which is used in the demon tag ritual. 2 stakes pierce through the eyes of the blinding mask. It is used in the demon tag ritual as a blindfold. The legend goes while a demon is blindfolded, enter the rope altar before the ritual. Okay. So... I need to find a mask. Okay.
I guess
Oh,
now you
Jesus!
Just,
Holy crap! Okay, I'm going. I am going now. See ya.
good luck getting away with that. Good luck getting away with that climbing speed.
Yep. Oh, he goes up things too. He followed me.
Of course he would. He can fly.
He's a ghost.
'Cause
He doesn't understand physics.
he cares not
Spooky
for your
physics
rules of.
breaking.
He cares
Ooh.
not for your rules of physics and laws of gravity.
Oh, this is just a blind ghost. Okay, let me just stay still. This is a blind ghost, right? I did see white. Or, I did see red. That blind ghost, alright. Okay, blind ghosts are fine. I can deal with them. Oh, and I actually... Oh. I actually needed to defeat it in order to get the hint. Only the red candles in the photo are lit. So I need to find red candles in that pattern and light them. Got it.
Not the blue candles, the red candles.
They were white candles, actually. Oh, well, I got... Did my lighter get taken away? Yeah, my lighter got taken away.
Literally a one-use lighter.
Just enough fuel in the Zippo.
I guess it's conceivable that maybe you dropped it when you passed out. An
Okay.
experience.
Or maybe the ghosts just like looting me for the lighter. Anything's
decided that
possible in Fatal Frame.
But decides that you keep your ghost-killing weapon.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, dark.
Alright, we've been going on for 2 hours, so this is a reminder that every stream you're watching right now is part of a week-long stream devoted to Extra Life Charity. In the panel below, you will see a link to Extra Life Charity, and if you wish to donate, all proceeds go directly to Peace Health Sacred Heart Medical Center. I received none of the proceeds. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, all the white candles are lit. Reese. Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
Of course it is.
Oh, fantastic. I like these puzzles, sadly.
I haven't done a puzzle like this in a while.
It's one of those puzzles where you understand it, but every time you do it, it kind of just kind of ravels itself up more. Like it's more of a mind bender than anything.
Mm-hmm. Like, of course, all the white candles lit now.
Yeah. I have to unlight this one. Okay. This candle is giving me trouble. There we go.
Oh, they turned back on.
Okay, well, oh. Another blind ghost.
Frame perfect.
Was that actually the call out?
No.
I wouldn't blame it if it were actually the thing.
I make funny jokes.
Oh, that was a good joke.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. I give myself 3 stars.
Oh Jesus.
Ooh, so close.
So close and yet so far.
Not quite so frame perfect, but
Yeah,
it'll
it'll
do.
do. It'll do indeed. Okay, I'm gonna heal, or I'm not gonna heal. I'm gonna save, and then I gotta go back to that room that we started in because I have a demon tag scroll now, and that scroll was on the was and that scroll was on that door. Puzzles are nice.
They can be.
You know what I find really
Sometimes they.
you know what I find really weird? The
Well,
it like if you go into the save screen, there's a scroll bar on the right side, which means that you should be able to save more than 3 files. It seems.
sorry,
Why would you have a scroll bar?
we had a connection blip, but I think I get what you said. But yeah, that's a bit of an odd consistency.
Hermit Apple, uh, I'm not gonna click that link like ever. So thank you for your time, but uh, thank you for existing on Twitch for 5 hours in order to link me to something called Goldmine. Either way, I don't click suspicious links. So even if you're a bot, I am not gonna link that. I've already been linked one of those before, so I'm onto your shit, bot. I'm talking to an
I should,
inanimate object. What the hell happened in my life?
they lived a good existence for 5 hours.
Yeah, they existed. Now they don't anymore.
I bet they look like they were born yesterday.
Probably because they were. Another crawler.
Oh, look at it. It's so demeaning.
I have no health to survive this if I get attacked.
It's okay, I have faith.
Yeah, I have faith as well. That is what keeps me going.
To make sure you know the difference between faith and cockiness.
Something blue that I can take a picture of. Looks like that long-armed guy is controlling these spirits. Because if I'm right, there was also a picture of the long-armed guy holding on to that ghost we fought from the well.
Huh.
Use the demon. Hold on. What does that say? Yeah, use the demon tag scroll. Ooh, one of these. Oh,
Should just
we're back here.
should have just done a Scooby Doo and leaned on the wall.
Yeah. Knock, knock. We're back here. Interesting.
Everything comes full circle.
Yeah, we just unlocked the first part of the house because I think we were locked in. I think we're locked in or something. Or maybe we just unlocked a shortcut. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of nice to be back in this area.
There's got to be something more because the demon tag score seemed to be in your way of progression.
Yeah, more spirit stones. I'm kind of surprised. I could really use some extra herbal medicine. Ooh. I just keep getting film and spirit stones. It's the story of my life.
Keep getting stoned and filmed.
I hope not.
All you want to do is take some medicine. Or herbs. Ooh, it's 1:45.
It's ringing. The grandfather clock is ringing.
It's a clock, they do that.
That close up though. Ooh. Whoa, what? This is apparently a dangerous ghost. Oh. I'm not turning. Oh, I should have turned around. Something about this. I'll just use my stone mirror. Where did you go? He's behind me again. Fuck off, kid.
Want to take a better way? He's hiding.
That turnaround button is
Yep.
fantastic, by the way.
Yeah. Because apparently ghosts like to pull this shit.
Well, I mean, you always hear whenever they go behind you. You hear like a whoo, and then it happens. That was a surprisingly easy ghost once you figure out that it does that. Oh, I got a mirror piece. And I feel ill. Okay. I'm gonna check what was in that mirror. Oh, apparently I can take a picture of mirror. Yep, long-armed guy holding onto the kid this time. I really need a healing item. I need healing items. Okay, the stairs aren't repaired, so I really need healing. Hi, Head. I wasn't the only one that saw a head rolling down, right?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, another demon tag? Or another talisman? Okay, I need to go back to the rope hallway in order to unlock that area again. It's kind of nice that we're doing room revisits.
I guess.
Yeah. The staircase is repaired. This was broken earlier. Like when we first got here, it was broken. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this one, but I feel like revisiting rooms is kind of required for this kind of game. And I mean, Luigi's Mansion did the same thing, especially in Act 3 when everything's in blackout.
Oh. I'd be less opposed to it if
Holy
typically
shit. That shouldn't be as creepy as it is. It's just an X-ray of a skull.
oh, is there vengeance of war? Is just vengeance?
It's just vengeance, yeah. I would that would have been a fantastic way to like show a ghost back there. That would have been a fantastic time to do it. Missed their opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna save in this hall.
Typically, when it comes to backtracking, I don't mind it as long as I know where I'm going.
Yeah. There are some games that randomize this kind of stuff too. Where you really don't quite know where you are, but you have a general idea of the room layout. It's just that some stuff changes. It's more of a
Ooh,
psychological thing.
fantastic.
It's more of a psychological thing, though.
Okay.
Yeah, the mask from there is missing. Huh. Well, I'm glad I came back here. Ooh. Ah, yes, healing. Excellent. Now I just have to not waste it.
Technically, as long as you get the full benefits of the healing, you
Yeah.
don't waste it.
Yeah. True. But I mean, I don't want to waste it too quickly. Or expend its use too quickly.
Fair enough.
These angles are really well done, all things considered.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's hard to explain. You're more used to being able to control the camera yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that demon tag up there went away.
Up the stairs.
Oh, hi. Are you fanning a fire?
Who are you talking to?
There was a guy in that paper window. He's fanning a flame.
There's no guy in that window.
There was a guy in that window.
You sure?
I just got confused. I got briefly confused by the controls. More Mafuyu's notes. Another stone mirror. Alright, well, I'll remember that for later. I still have my stone mirror, which is surprising. There are a lot more doors here than I remember. Oh, another save room. You can never save enough.
True right.
Oh, excellent camera angle. Another crawl space. Oh, this is that door we couldn't go through earlier. Cool. Now we can go through.
I doubt that we will, though.
Yeah. We probably do need to come there. We do probably need to go there soon, but for now I want to explore this place. Our focused agenda is here. Where is your daughter? I see a thing to take a picture of. A key shows in the photo, so I need a key to unlock the safe. Got it.
A key to unlock a safe. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, go figure. I mean, I would expect a combination, but I'm kind of glad it isn't a combination.
Aren't we all?
Well, I mean, you're kind of just along for the ride. I'm here for the long haul.
Depending on how long you want the stream to go, you may be going it alone at some point.
Well, I'm actually going to cut it in like 30 minutes because I have to get prepared to go out. Hey, another blind ghost. And this one has a ton more health.
Hoo boy. Hoo boy.
Oh, Mrs. Ghost, where are you?
Marco.
Hello.
Cool, the moves actually work in this game.
Yeah, they're actually pretty impressive.
Take that, you poloing son of a bitch.
Oh. That's just not nice. At least the stone mirror kicks in like right when you're losing health. So it doesn't take any health, you just get a full heal regardless.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This entire thing is actually rather pleasant. Like I would gauge this as a atmospheric horror title than anything. It doesn't try to scare you. It just tries to make you like unnerved.
I can agree with that.
You don't feel
I'm
prepared.
I'm not feeling very scared right now.
Well, yeah, but you're not playing it. It's a lot different when you're playing a game than it is to watch. That's always been the way. Like games like PT, they kinda have that spectator scare to it, where you feel the same way as a player would. Same goes with Amnesia in a way, I guess.
Hmm.
This feels more like an interactive, like you're supposed to interact with the world and everything. You're supposed to be scared from playing it, not other people. Still, I can understand why this has a cult following.
This is a unique take on a survival horror franchise with good elements.
Yeah.
Seems very solid.
Another stone mirror, Jesus. Hi. Oh, girl hiding. How'd you get back there?
Did you know that you had to do that?
Yeah, I took a picture of a talisman and it told me to check here. As is the trend. It's one of the ways you solve puzzles. It's a cool
Yeah.
dynamic. It's basically using the hint system to make a different puzzle.
I just thought that you might have gotten lucky and accidentally unlocked a talisman.
Yeah. No more talisman. Alright, this place we haven't explored either. Oh, this is where that guy was that was fanning the flame.
What guy?
Uh, why are there pictures everywhere?
Photos.
Your camera's leaking.
They're exactly the same as the ones Mom took. Were they taken with this camera?
Huh. Well, there's a record player here if you want to use it. A gramophone. Oh, I got the key for that safe.
What do you think is in the safe? Another key?
A koto. Sorry. Open the closet. Okay, it's broken. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that safe. I think the blind ghost is actually a pretty good ghost because if you don't get a good look at the face, you really don't know what it is. So you just kind of expect it to be a regular following ghost.
Honestly, with the amount of things I can see without eyes, I probably wouldn't make the connection.
Yeah. I mean, you see the red eyes, then you can immediately click in and you'll know what it is.
In theory.
Yeah, in theory.
I came to research the Himuro family's secret ritual because this blinding mask is the key to the door. The altar's got
Wow,
to be
so that's actually a blinding mask.
this door.
Quite literally. I kind of figured it was just a fake mask, but it's actually a real mask with mask of reflection. It can become the face of an angel or a demon. Its facial expression reflects the nature of the one who is wearing the mask. Cool.
Right.
Oh, hi guy. Man before study. Sounds like a YouTube channel. It actually looked like a YouTube channel page too. Why'd you go out here? Oh. I actually triggered a cutscene.
Cutscenes normally mean ghost ambush.
Oh, there's that hanging woman again. Is this the main character's mom? Looks like it. Oh. Well, this is just sad. Oh, Ghost is gone. Okay, looks like we have to go down to the that place again.
Yay.
As to be expected, backtracking.
Backtracking away.
I think if I go through this, if I think if I go through the half door, I'll be able to get there faster. I do have a map for the record, but it's kind of useless. Like it works exactly as a map should, but sometimes it just doesn't quite give the proper amount of information. Like it's about as good as you could get for a map, but some of the information, it needs a little bit more information. All it shows
Yeah,
is doors that are locked. and doors that are unlocked and save points. It doesn't show rooms that you've been in, so there are some issues with it.
To be fair, with the amount of backtracking, I'm not sure if such a function would even be worthwhile.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't quite prepared for a ghost fight, but okay.
Simple ghost, it is charged at you.
Yeah, this is a relatively simple ghost, but I feel like it's gonna get worse.
You're saying?
No, I feel like if we get concurrent encounters with it, then it's gonna get worse.
You worry too much.
The blind ghost has been getting pretty crazy.
They're fine. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to go down to where Lady was being hung.
Yes, to pick up mysterious shiny trinket.
Something else wants it.
That's a nice branch.
Ooh. Oh, one of these again. Oh god, it's worse than the other one. Okay, not as bad. Not as bad. I'll get slow and enable it. Let's see how this works. Okay, interesting. Oh, to my left. Oh man, that's like a third of my health. I think the reason why you aren't as terrified of this is because ghosts are kind of a tired horror focus.
Yeah, that is very accurate.
It's extremely easy to make a not scary ghost. But this game did pretty well with making scary ghosts, so.
Not good enough.
It's pretty fun if you play it, all things considered. Yai's Death Note. It's all because I let Mikoto. Damn it.
Is there two Makotos?
Yeah, and apparently she let them both do it twice.
I let Makoto use the camera.
Demon tag girls photo. Family photo. Kyrie photo. Wow, I have plenty of photos. Right, I need to go to the doll room.
That was easy.
Yep, not as hard as you'd expect.
Oh, hey, it's the room you woke up in.
I need to look at that picture I got.
It is decidedly so.
Hmm.
Inconclusive?
I think I know. Who is in front of the back? Is that what it said?
Yes, who is in the front of the back?
Okay, I think I got the right doll.
Not sure how you solved that riddle, so well done.
It said who is in front of the back, and if I'm right... Let me look. The one looking right is... The one looking right is... different than the others.
I'm not really convinced.
I don't know how I solved it either, I'm just bullshitting. I don't... I think I just solved a puzzle by accident, by the way. Because this is the dolls that I need.
Oh.
Okay, so I have the dolls. Oops, I didn't mean to take a picture again. I have two dolls covering their eyes pictures now. Yes, use the Kagome. Yeah, I think I inadvertently solved the puzzle. Okay, so now I have the angry mask, so now I need to go to the first room. We're getting picturey. We're getting picturey. We're getting puzzle solvy. Everything we've done so far is culminating to this one moment.
Picture perfect, huh?
Yep, pitch perfect. Picture perfect. Snap shot.
Stupendous.
Yep, stupendous. Wonderful.
Oh god, that's relevant, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
It's fine, that game was a blast.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm really wondering what this thing is. Box for mortuary, tablet, and bone remains. Okay.
No, curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah. And then submitted it to a ritual for rope strangling.
And how?
And why not?
We have the rope, so let's just do it.
Yep. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I guess I can save. Seems like a good time to save.
You have saved your game. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
All right, now let's solve this puzzle. Now solve this group of puzzles, and then we can probably wrap it up.
Yay.
I need to go this way. Yeah,
Oh,
I
is it
tried to
this
go back.
way?
I tried to go back to that first door, by the way, but it was locked.
First door?
Yeah, the door in the candle room. I tried to go through, but it was locked.
This game has too many doors. I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
The door in the room full of candles.
Oh.
Yeah, that one
My,
was
my.
locked, so I had to come back through this way. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Oh. Tried to spook me with a rope.
Spoopy.
Too spoopy.
Spoopstober.
Yep, Spoopstober. Wonderful tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, well, we're getting to go through another fake door. More Type 37. This place doesn't look right. This place doesn't look right at all. Pillar with a mask hanging on it. Okay. Oh yeah, this absolutely doesn't look right at all. I don't trust this place. I would like to go, please.
You don't get to make such a decision.
I would like to go home, please.
Once you come in, you no leave. Such is law of mansion.
What? Wait.
Joyful mask. Just think of the anime smiles.
It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. I get to take masks down and move them around.
Now the question is, which one goes where?
Sad mask. I got it. Maybe if I take joyful. Oh, I can just go through. Okay. Oh. Oh, this place again. Oh, this room again. Oh, fantastic. Just when I thought I could finish this puzzle set. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I'll use Sad Mask. Let's see what's through this door. Oh, I got Type 74 film.
The premonition is real.
Okay, well, that's a very rare film that is much high. It's very high, I think. High-speed film, so I guess it just charges faster? Or maybe it takes finer pictures? Oh no. All right. Uh, don't come to life and try to kill me. Huh.
What's that?
Looks like we found out the origins of Blind Ghost.
Quite.
What was that?
Speaking of blind ghost,
I like how the film grain just kind of shows up. This is not a good environment to fight in.
it's fine. She's blind.
Fair enough. That wasn't that bad of a fight. Not bad.
It was wonderful.
Wonderful. Happy Mask is here. Okay. Happy Mask salesman?
Well, I'm noticing a mask motif, so I think he's involved.
Okay, so... I need to get the angry and the sad mask. And judging by the fact that I need these 4 masks, I think I know where to put it. Oh. Is this Happy Mask? Oh god, it's one of these, isn't it? The masks are now keys.
That seems to be what the motif is.
This is one convoluted puzzle. And now we're back here. Where exactly is here, I'm not sure. This is actually relatively new ground, it looks. Okay. Shortcut back here. Got it. Man, we're just unlocking new location after new location. It's an adventure.
Adventure.
Okay, looks like we have another crust puzzle. I don't know where that is. Maybe in the backyard?
Well, this could take a while.
Yeah. But hey, there's a save point there, so like right on cue, we can actually cut. Plenty of progress. Plenty of progress.
Indeed.
Hooray. Alright, so that's enough of me for today. So thank you. So thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be streaming this again. And then I'll probably stream until 5 or 6 again as last time. So yeah, that should be all. Alright, so I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you want to donate to Extra Life Charity, I have a panel link below. I get none of the proceeds. All of it goes straight to Sacred Heart Peace Health Medical Center. Yeah.
Yee.
Alright.
Don't get spooked.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to save again just in case, because I'm always paranoid like that.
Yay, a relatable streamer.
Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow.